Welcome back, Tankers of Blitz Universal Loading Fire channel. We have number 3 in the talk through tactics, and as you can see today we are featuring the Object 140, that tier 10 Russian DPM machine on Canal. This is, like I said, a tier 10 game. We've had a request in one of the comments of the Tiger video, when are you going to do a top tier game? Well, here it is, Wolf Burner, for your enjoyment and all of those people who are whispering to sheep, mowing the lawn, or just simply doing the business. Some public service announcements. The channel is growing steadily. We are up to 1732 subscribers as we speak. Facebook, well, up to almost 100 likes on the page, which is fortunate. There's going to be another talk through tactics on a Yak Panther, which will be on Mirage, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's Oasis Palms, sorry about that. Oasis Palms next. But as for now, Object 140 on Canal, and here is the first cutscene, because we have taken a position in the corner. Our green team is over there, as you can see. We are spread out, mediums on the bridge, mediums on the hills, reds mostly bundled up on the top, 6 of them, and a lone T-54 is spotted. If you are going to take a look at the map, you will see the Death Star has been spotted. I would like to get shots onto the T-54 and onto the red team, but there are none. Meanwhile, the big chunk of reds over there, they have a clear field of fire on the IS-8 who has gone towards the cap, and he will get killed. So I'd like to take a position over here on this ridge, on this hill, because I have a good overview of the area where the reds are, and hopefully get some shots off, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. T-54, I was wary of the FV being on top of the hill. When later viewing this, you can see 183 visible in the air. That means the 183 isn't on top of any of those hills. I can safely move up over here. The IS-8 has already gone down. We get called noobs by the IS-7, which I think, well, it's not really noobs us, because they went towards the left, we went towards the right, and we got completely split up. Our T-62 kills a T-54. He was full health just a few seconds ago, and he's down to 45 now. Bad YOLO Rambo mode, all guns blazing style. Like I said in the mediums driving video, this is bad gameplay by him, bad process. T-54 of the red team has been killed. He moved back towards the back of reds, and he got killed for it, like said, by our T-62, but he moved in as well, and he basically took himself out of the game. 3 of the reds have pushed all the way around. 2 of the red team have moved back, the FV and the E100, but the STI, I haven't seen him, ST1. And I'd like to know, well, maybe he's in a canal somewhere. And this is what our IS-7 is doing, moving up to engage the red team, and our E50 and E75 are going to move in as well, back to the train station, while I'm able to take shots on the 54. As you can see here, this is a very lucky shot on the Object 140, or on the 140, straight across through those racks and girders of the bridge. And I'm trying to keep this bush between me and the predicted positions of the enemy, because it gives me some cover. I'm not moving around. Why am I not moving around? Well, like I said, this T-62 is basically out of the game. He would be a one-shot even to any tier 5 tank that got shots onto his back. This is a very lucky one from me on the Object 140, and not lucky in the terms of being a lucky shot like I did on the 140. But on the 183 it was a lucky shot because I wasn't spotted, even though I was quite close to him. So I'm moving around again, getting a bit of distance. You can see I'm taking a look at the E100. Where am I? Behind the bush. He probably can't see me, but I do get spotted anyway, as you can see here. And that means I have to reverse down the hedge. Turn my turret towards him, front plate towards him. That's the IS-8. He spotted me probably because he can kill the T-62 as well. And that leaves us in a bit of a dire position. One tank spotted here. E100 shot through the lower glacis. There is still the IS-7 spotted now. There's an Object 140 to the left. So here we are, another cutscene, and we are moving off again. Let's talk through the tactics, people. Here's what happened. T-62, he died down there in the canal. The E50 and the E75 had gone up towards the train station, and they are moving back again. The other T-62 is still sitting on the hill and basically not doing anything. And a wolf pack of 3 Russian tanks, Object 140, IS-8 and IS-7, they have moved into the factory area. FE E100 not spotted at the moment. ST1 still not visible at the moment, so I'm really thinking he's either AFK or he's somewhere down there in the canal. So I'd like to go down here and then move around that hill. That hill is gonna give me cover from the FE, cover from the E100, while it's giving me all the possibility to shoot into the red team. And why would I like to take cover from the FE? Well, Mass of Destruction, the Object 140, 1850 hit points. If the E100 shoots me and the FE shoots me at the same time, I'm gonna be in dire trouble. And here you can see I can shoot the red team safely in over there. So, well, that's what we are going to do. Go down. Rolling, 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 right. Activate adrenaline. This is a good way to activate adrenaline. I activated it earlier in the battle and it was really a waste of adrenaline, but this is good. Open side of the IS-7, 1 in, 2 in, and there goes the kill shot. Switching to the IS-8, 1 goes in, but as I noticed that Object 140 is available, dunk 1 into his back. He burns, burn baby burn. And a kill shot in, and we reduce it to 3 on 4. And 3 and 4 might seem like a bit of a disadvantage, but we have a full health Object 140, a nearly full health T-62, a full health E-150 against a 1-shot IS-8, 2, 3 shots maybe E-100, and there is still the FE, and well, it's a dangerous opponent, the FE, but as long as I can keep him spotted at a certain time and not get shot myself, I should be okay. Speculating shot into the E100, as you can see it hit. The T-62 has in the meantime taken out the IS-8. This shot doesn't go in, but we move back using this tree, fallen over tree for cover as well. And we are going to go back again. This is a situation as we have it now, and I'd like to do this. Move back to my original position because it gives me hopefully shots on either the E100 or the FE, or maybe even both. So there we go again, rolling, rolling, rolling. Russian mediums are very mobile, they can move around on the battlefield, and if you look back at the battle, I haven't driven a lot around, I haven't done a lot in terms of relocating, etc. So you could say I'm a bit of a camper, but this is more of a sniper medium. That E100 is behind that rock, and there he is, I can shoot him, you can see that. He's moving just behind that rock. I'm still not spotted. 1-2 into the front plate. 306. Heat shot. We track him in place, but that's okay because we have been getting high rolls all along and we should probably kill him now. No. Orange Jesus has given us all he would give us in this game by being generous and allowing that shot on the 140 through the girders of the bridge happened at the beginning of the game, and no such luck on this one. We do manage to put one into the FE 215B183, and our T-62 kills him. There's the STI, and I make a bit of an error over here. I should have just rolled back and not turn my tank all along trying to get behind that berm. But we have been very conservative with our hit points. We have retained our HP pool, and that makes it easy for us to sort of finish off the STI. We dunk 1 shot into the ground, that's a bit unfortunate. And he gets killed by the T-62 just as we wanted to finish him, and at E100 he has taken himself out a bit by driving down there into the canal and being a 1-shot. Well, that's it for now. This was quite a good game, fairly simple in terms of the playstyle, but more on a tactical level, when to relocate. That's basically what you will want to take out of this game. For now, 5.3k damage, well done Object 140. See you all on the next round, cheers and happy tanking all.